as a front-end developer in every other website we use Stripe. The idea basically came from that WirePayments acts like a Stripe, a crypto payment gateway.
How was deploying on the WireFluid testnet as compared to, say, other blockchains that you may have worked?
I want WirePayments to be a product in future. I was so happy. My hands were shivering. I had the tears in my eyes.
First of all, thank you so much for coming all the way to Lahore for this ceremony, Nisha Fatima. It is incredible, to be in your presence, someone who has won the entire Entangled hackathon from so many participants from across across Pakistan. So, how are you feeling right now?
Honestly, I'm really honored to be a part of WireFluid, and thanks to you for inviting me, basically. And yeah.
Okay. And so, for those who don't know, could you just tell us a little bit about who you are, where you're from, your background to an extent, and then what you were doing before you dove into Web3 and the entire blockchain industry?
Yeah, basically, I'm from Rahima Khan, and I am a software engineer, basically a front-end engineer from the past 4 to 5 years. And I have honestly tried many fields before stepping into the front-end. I have tried graphic designing also. I have done HR and then marketing.
Wow.
And then finally I step into the front-end development.
Wow.
So now I am serving as a senior front-end engineer in 2 of the US companies in healthcare system.
That's
so,
incredible. Because we'll get into a bit more detail about exactly WirePayments and how it operates. But you being a front-end engineer and having such a bulletproof backend, that was incredible for us. So
yes.
Could you elaborate a little bit about what was your process making sure it was so well thought out and well formulated?
Yes, basically it was my first time stepping into the blockchain, and I know as a senior developer how the things got to work out. So as a front-end developer in every other website we use Stripe.
Yeah.
So the idea basically came from that WirePayments acts like a Stripe, a crypto payment gateway. So I just make sure that it will have a great user experience also besides the functionality. It must be a well documented also. So yeah, that's it.
So what was the point in your life? What was the turning point where you decided that I'm going to leave all of these other things and I'm going to become a developer purely for, not necessarily for Web3, but a front-end developer in specific? What was that moment for you?
As I talked about this a bit earlier, that I have tried on multiple fields. So I have spent 4 to 5 months in graphic designing, 6 to 7 months probably. Then I have experienced all of that. And after that, when I step into a front end, then I got to know that this will be a field that will suits me. So then
So now let's get a little bit towards WireFluid and the hackathon as well. So how did you learn about WireFluid, and then how did you learn about the hackathon and all of this?
It is a bit interesting. Actually, I have seen a bit of PSL.
Okay,
you're a cricket fan? Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
Volley Technologies win that, and so after that I followed Volley Technologies, and then I got to know about the hackathon from your Instagram ad.
Okay.
So yes.
Okay. So we've talked about this a little bit, but WirePayments in specific solves a problem that is a gap where there isn't a Stripe for Web3 in the blockchain space. So what was that moment for you where you realized that this is what I'm going to build? Especially considering that you're a PSL fan, especially considering that you knew there was a multiplier as well. It must have really taken a lot for you to say that I'm not going to go for the multiplier. I'm just going to build this gate when I'm going to build it well.
Yes, I honestly tried multiple products, multiple ideas to build for this hackathon. But at the last, I'm not sure about the win. Yes, I was confident that I'll be in top 5. But I never thought of be a winner.
Wow.
So I want WirePayments to be a product in future. So that's why I think besides of the PSL, I should build something that will help me also in future. So yes.
That's genuinely commendable, and that was something that really took us aback as well, because that sort of quality outside of projects built for PSL was something that we had not seen. Even the quality of projects developed for PSL were outstanding, but nothing really came close. So let's get into the building itself. While you were building all of this, what was that breaking point for you during the hackathon? While you were building and everything was going on, what was the point where you said that ye nahi ho sakta mujhse?
The submission part, actually. um, like, I think I submitted at 11:58 or 11:59.
Somewhere there.
Yeah, you told me to make actually all of us to make a presentation, then a
Yes.
video,
Yes.
then my product. And so yeah, I think the submission part was at a point I think that I cannot submit it. But then I just tried, and I was actually in my office doing the night shift. So I go to the meeting room separately for an hour, and I submit, make the presentation video.
Wow.
And yes, I have done all of that.
Wow. No, that's truly incredible. So during those few days, how many hours of sleep did you manage to get?
3 to 4 hours. Actually, I'm doing 2 jobs.
Wow.
The night shift and the day shift.
And then the hackathon was the third job.
Yeah. So
Wow.
my daily night routine is also like 5 to 6 hours maximum.
Wow.
So it was not that tough for me.
So when talking about the WireFluid network in specific, so you worked on deploying on blockchains in the past as well. So how was deploying on the WireFluid testnet as compared to, say, other blockchains that you may have worked on?
It was quite easy because of, I must say, the documentation you guys provided in your websites and all of that. So yeah, I find it interesting, by the way.
Yeah, oh, that's incredible. So when we were announcing the winners, when we were down to the final winners announcement, and when we called your name, what was going through your head at that moment? Walk me through that moment. What were the emotions like?
I was so happy. My hands were shivering. I had the tears in my eyes, literally, because I never expect that. So you guys called me to speak up a
Yes.
little bit, but I cannot speak anything. Literally, I was so happy, so happy.
It was truly an honor for us as well. And I would say, very, very safe to say that you're a role model for developers, especially young women who are trying to get into the space as well and are trying to go really far in their careers. So, given that, what is one piece of advice that you would give to the younger developers who feel too intimidated at this point to enter Web3 and the blockchain? What is one piece of advice for them?
I think consistency. Not for only the developers, all the youngsters working in that industry or some other domains. So never make or feel yourself weak. The part you are trying to achieve, one day you will achieve it. Just be consistent.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Well, those are truly very solid words to live by, I think, beyond just being a developer as well. And where do you see WirePayments? Where do you see yourself in, say, the next year, the next 5 years, the next 10 years? How do you see the scaling? What's your vision?
I want to make the WirePayments like Stripe, a huge product, a crypto payment gateway. So I have some plans for it. For now, I have a little bit of busy schedule. So when I got some time, I will surely run.
Okay, no, that sounds incredible. You have 2 jobs, and then the hackathon was the next job, and then now
then I'm doing masters currently.
Wow.
It's my second semester from the FAST University.
That's incredible.
Islamabad. So yeah.
Well, thank you so much. It was truly an honor for your participation, and it was an incredible experience for all of us to be able to witness such an incredibly well-rounded product delivered in such a short amount of time. And once again, congratulations, Nisha. This was incredible. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was really an honor for me. I'm talking about the PSL bid. So I am very honored that I am sitting right here in the company and a product by Vali Technologies. So thank you so much. It was an honor for me. It is an honor for me.
Thank you.
So, yeah.